Alright, hello. We are back and we're working on VSLAM, and in the last episode of the most boring podcast in the world, we did this, pretty much, and we did triangulation. Maybe we can run the triangulation just for fun, just to remind ourselves. Oops, that's my work code. Illegal to share. Completely illegal to share. And this thing over here is our beautiful RGB depth situation, and we can see how it's good. These are low depth, these are high depth, and it changes gradually as depth increases, so it looks pretty damn good overall. Looks pretty damn good. So now I'm just going to need to read it, so that makes the most boring, like even more boring thing, if it's possible at all. Okay, regarding triangulation, there's one more thing you must note. Triangulation is caused by translation. Exactly. We need triangles in epipolar geometry. So triangulation cannot be used for pure rotation because triangle doesn't exist. Very logical. Yeah. When translation is small, uncertainty about depth is high. Exactly. So we need a lot. To improve accuracy of triangulation, we can try to improve accuracy of feature point extraction, which makes total sense. So we increase image resolution. Another way is to increase amount of translation. Exactly. So yeah, so we can, this will look different, and then the feature extraction matching will look harder. And since the image has no depth information, we have to wait for features to be tracked for a few frames. Yeah, delayed triangulation. Exactly. Yeah. So monocular vision is hard. Yes, I know, right? It is hard. It is pretty hard. I'll go with section only introduces depth filter. It's more complex, so only in number 11 we'll talk about it. Okay, I take it. Then we can have, okay, so PNP is a method to solve 3D to 2D motion because we have n 3D points and the projection positions are known. I have no idea what this means. Oh, projection positions means just pixel places. As mentioned earlier, 2D epipolar geometry requires 8 or more points. Okay. 3 position 1. Okay. So in binocular and in binocular or RGBD, we can directly use PNP to estimate camera motion. So we would need to initialize, but here we don't. There are like cleaners. Okay, so there's many ways to search PNP. 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. Okay. So let's say that we know 3D positions of a point set and projections in the camera. We want to find the camera pose. Okay, so we can use to solve camera pose given is when map is given an image. Yeah, exactly. If 3D point is regarded as a point in another camera. Okay, so we'll start with simple questions. Yeah, I love the tone of this book. Just so cute. And this is not meant as criticism, I honestly just love it. Okay. So, yeah. We have a standard equation. So we don't know R and T. We have 12 parameters we need to estimate. Do we know S though? Do we know S? We do not. Okay, so we have what is P? What is P? Oh, it's points. So this is P. This is P and this is x1. Okay. Okay, so we have first row times P minus third row. Does it make any sense? First row times P minus oh, they like yeah. This yeah. This does make sense, yeah. Okay. So we can set a system of linear equations. What is this notation? Oh god, it's like really long T1. Yeah. Okay. So we can solve this. This is yeah. Well, we're not solving on the manifold. It totally doesn't make sense. Yeah, so we just like rep project. Yeah, what's the source of that? Okay. Oh, come on, serious. Yeah, this is really important, I think. Yeah, I wonder what's the front end of VSLAM. Let's just look for it. Let us just have a small look at VSLAM. Free. Show me the paper. Show me the paper. Front end. Okay. Orb. Okay, okay. VSLAM. Orb SLAM 6. Okay. Yes. Body pose. Yes. We integrate IMU. Yes. Okay, so they basically measure the, so they say state. Where's state? Okay, exactly. So state is pose, velocity, B is the bias, and then gyro and accelerometer bias, and then they say, but what is the state? What is the state? I need state. I need X. So choose a set of 3 points and set of the states that jointly minimize this, and this is expressed as factor graph. So basically they don't do any triangulation or like P2P and anything like this. They just literally directly optimize it. Yeah. Perfect. Makes sense, I guess. Yes. I wonder how hard their system is to understand. I wonder if I should look at all at their system or just go forward. No. Let's just go forward. Okay, so they have like direct methods. P3P is another way to solve P and P. There's 3 points of matching points. Okay, maybe let's understand this as a 3P. P3P. 3P3? P3P. This requires as data. P3P requires establishing geometric relationship with given 3 points. Each input data is 3 pairs of. Okay, so we have A, B, and C. Blah blah blah. We know positions of 2D points, and 3 cosine angles can be calculated. Yes. Okay, so what do you want to solve for? What is X? OA by OC. OA by OC. Oh, like we can solve those. From the principle of P3P to solve PNP, we use triangle relationship to free projection points in the camera to solve the free of the projection points in the camera frame. Okie doke, okie doke, then okay. In SLAM, the usual approach is to first estimate the camera pose and then construct least squares to test the estimated values. Oh, so it's like our first guess, first take. Get it. So we can also solve PNP. But yeah, what is this PNP problem? Like, what do they mean exactly when they say PNP? PNP. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Definitely not the thing I'm looking for. Oh. No, no, no. That's not what I need. Nothing wrong with those things, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for just right now. Perspective endpoint. Perspective endpoint. Ooh, my food's ready. See you in a second. See ya.